Welcome back to another Commercial Trucking Chronicles video. I'm your boy Swizzy. I'm back. Here we are. It's Sunday? I think today's the 5th. April 5th. Yeah, today's April 5th. I want to be sure about that, but I know that it's the first week of April. It's Sunday. Today should be the 5th. It might be the 6th. So here it is for you, right? The tariffs have crashed the stock markets so bad that they haven't had a crash like this since 1987. That's a long time. 1987? You going back, you done crashed the market back then? Who was president back then, China? 87. Was it Ronald Reagan? Was Ronald Reagan president when the stock market crashed? That was Ronald Reagan. Jimmy Carter? That was a long time ago. That was back, way a long time ago. But I bet you all the truck drivers were doing great back then. Oh yeah. When in '87, the truck drivers was doing their thing. Man, you was making money as a truck driver back then. I know you was making money. Cause diesel probably didn't cost you but about a quarter. I know you was throwing mad diesel and they going coast to coast. I know, man, it was shit. They ain't had no tariffs going on back then, or maybe they did, but I don't know, man. It still wasn't treating drivers like they're treating them now, man. But and then that brings me to the other thing about how I think his name Ron Paul. He in the Republican Party. He got a little going back and forth. Him and a couple other senators or some people with Donald Trump because of the tariffs that he has imposed on Canada. See what I'm saying now? You got our neighbors to the north and our neighbors to the south. Everybody's affected by the tariffs. See what I'm saying? But this how the trucking industry getting really kind of like twisted. It's going to twist. It's going like he gutting everybody. The tariff is a war on everybody that's importing anything in. Like I guess because if you're an American citizen and he's talking about cutting all the taxes. We ain't paying no more taxes. All our money going to be generated through these tariffs. That means our neighbors to the north and our neighbors to the south, whom we truck things in and out of there, and they truck things in and out of here. Well, that does stand to have a drastic effect on the trucking industry, transportation. We already know that imported goods on the ocean, the ports, that is definitely getting affected. We already know that, and there's been long time coming, because it's been up in discussions and protests and things have been becoming more of the norm. When you talk about the ports, bro, it's really, but now that the tariffs done come down heavy. See what I'm saying? Old Orange Man ain't playing. They trying to fight him against within the Republican Party. They're trying to fight him like, don't tax Canada. What's going on down in Mexico? Okay, got Mexico because there's a lot with the cartel down there, and you know what I'm saying. The migration, issue thing with the war. You got your tariffs on them, and that's fine and good. Up north, when you talk about, okay, the border up there, because that's why I want to buy them. So if you buy them, we ain't got tax, and they're part of us now. But see where it's going. Like, it's like, and then this is what I'm saying. It's like the Trojan horse. Something is sneaking in during this time, and it's going to just completely take over everything. This is a whole big transition of power, right? Wealth transfer or whatever, All nations are going to be affected. So many people right now are just getting laid off. Mass layoffs coming. They said that mass layoffs are coming. I'm like, the truck industry, yeah, before you see a trucker, you thank him. You thank him. I don't care what it is. You better act like you got some gratitude and appreciation for what they do, what we are doing out here in these daggone streets. I don't care if I'm just bringing you some asphalt or if somebody bringing you some water, or, man, be glad you got it. And then another thing, big shout out, I'd like to just say, just want to hold you people in our prayers that have been affected by the last storm, parade of storms, because it's like a parade. It's just coming through, and then everything in its path is tearing it up, and they're gonna need some resources. How you think we're gonna get in there on a truck? See, and just this is so much common sense, but we gotten so far away from it where they just appreciate what truckers do. Pay us like we're the professionals, and we have a very vital, role in the lifeline of this nation. Man, pay us like we mean that much. Like we the lifeline. Because when everything else, all that other stuff break down, what I'm saying? We can still fire up that engine and head down that road and get there to you. So, All right, so this up and coming Monday is Black Monday. Guess what? Or they're thinking that it's going to be a Black Monday. Is it going to be a Black Monday with the markets? Because the markets have crashed so badly. S&P, all that stuff is down. I mean, this hasn't happened since 1987. So, timing is crazy, man, right? What's going to happen Monday? So there's so much fear and uncertainty. So, you know what? You investors, you know what to do right now. You know what I'm saying? And not giving no financial advice, but, now would be the time to, if you have some money on the side, to throw it into these markets. Apple's down. I see that's like 50%. I deal with crypto, but Nvidia is down. It's crazy. What else? Some of the other big blue name. Probably Tesla. I know Tesla and white Tesla pretty much down to his butt naked to the ankles. Everything that crashed. This was the time when those people buy themselves into financial, freedom when they have the money during these times. So, I mean, I would encourage you, if you have some money, to go ahead and invest it. But buy into something. I mean, these are the prime times. So buy something that is a solid company, and hold on to it, driver. White knuckle it until the money come back, till the market turn back around. It's going to turn around. They said all this tariffs, is supposed to cause us some kind of way to be where we gain in all of this pain that we have in right now. He's talking straight to you guys that have that mindset: buy low, sell high. Do me a favor, like the video, share the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. Driver, be safe out there, and I'll check you out on the next one. Peace out. Let me know what you think.